Oh, this is truly a momentous occasion. We've been working at this very hard. I'm glad to see Mary Ellen here because we've been talking about this for a couple of years. I just want to tell a little bit of a story about how this all kind of came about. When I first came on board, we wanted to have video and film, and we wanted radio and of course newspapers. And I said, well, let's one chunk at a time. So we tackled the video first, but always in the background, students come in. When's the radio station? When we had one in particular, Wally. For those of Wally Rogachenko, I've been here for. I'm waiting for radio. I said, well, okay, but as you all know, we went through some really tough economic times.
No.
Yes. So luckily, Wally's dad really wanted to have Wally have what he wanted. So Mr. Rogachenko came through and with his money and some matching funds from Mary Ellen from the college, we were able to start. And of course, as all funds do, they run out. So then we found another great benefactor, and the Grilly family came along and said, well, this is good. So more income came our way. And we had students working on this for over a year and a half. So as we bought equipment, tried to find room, and we actually had probably 7 different places we were going to put the radio station. But everybody favored over here near the students over the dairy. And luckily, with some renovation and digging trenches and new power and new lines, it actually came to be students painting, including me, painting and everything. And with the help of Caruso's Music Downtown, really a lot began to happen. So during the summer, last spring, but you know, every point there needs a little final catalyst to make things over the hump. And what I needed somebody who really understood radio today. I mean, last time I was at radio was like, you know, those plastic discs and everything. So I said, this is really beyond me. So we had a student who wanted to come to school here and was accepted. His name was John McGowan. He made the mistake of telling me that he loved radio. He was a DJ, opened up an internet radio station. I said, oh, can I have your number? So even before he came on, I called him over the summer, and John, where's John? John, come on up. So John came forward, and he said, he said, you need this. So he's telling Caruso and me, you need this. He gives me the shopping list, right? I want this, I want that, you got to hook this up, I need that. And I go, I want these speakers, I want that. It reminded me of 2 other gentlemen who are here today who did the same thing for me in video, or actually students who took the helm. We have Dan Earhart and Justin Hammett. So where I had them, and they get jumped in video-wise, I got John jumped in audio-wise, and I'm looking great, right? This is perfect. This is perfect. So with another final push, and I take good direction, don't I?
Yes,
good direction?
yes,
I take good direction.
Oh, come on.
So the other night I went out and got the, what did I buy? The lamps and the trash cans, you know, and brought them here. And clocks, so we know where it is. Where are those clocks anyhow?
California.
Oh, okay.
Here.
But John acted, John acted as the catalyst, and so I'm very happy to be working for him, which is very good. I just want to make sure that, you realize that it did take us a while. But when you're trying to do something when money's tight, and you're depending on parents who already, contribute a lot to us to come forward, and they do, and board members support it, that is really what makes a place click. And I think this is an example of how things can click if everybody works together, including freshmen who come with that reserve knowledge that you really want to have. So I just want to welcome everybody, and I do want to I have several of these, a couple to give out, but the Rogachenkos are, Wally and his dad are down in Florida. They couldn't make it today. They're watching his brother sail. I wish I was in Florida watching him sail. But when they come back, we're going to have another little mini ceremony when they come back, so we can give them their little awards. But we wanted to give Mr. Grilly something that he can carry around with and put on his desk. Okay. And thank you for helping to build Radio Mitchell.
The last thing he needs is a microphone. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And I'll have more to say about John and students as we go through the semester, and we have a little award ceremony. But I want to thank you all for coming here. We're going to be 24/7. You'll hear John going live. We mix with Shoutcast, so we're building really very nice, sophisticated little station. We're working with the administration at Stendhal, see if we can get over into the in Salvador, also in the cafeteria for music. John's already got me, pushing me in the direction of switches for the video camera. We can tie the video and the audio together in the radio so that we can do live broadcasts for the games.
Really?
So sports management is drooling all over the place. You know, they're so excited. So we're going to march step by step by step. It'll take time, but we're going to have one very slick operation. And now will be a very short period of time. So thank you all for coming.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Go for it.
All right, go for it.
All right, yay!
Good afternoon. This is Radio Mitchell. We are live on the air 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's DJ Johnny Mac in the studio. We hope you are tuned in listening to us today. It is 3:09 studio time. We just cut the ribbon. That means Radio Mitchell is on live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll hear some pre-recorded content and some live content. We're going to have some interviews in just a couple of minutes with some very special Mitchell people. And we'll sit down with some radio DJs as well. We hope you enjoy the music we got playing for you. Here's the rest of the song, Brand New Day by Sting.
I have no idea who that is.
He's on the mic. How you doing today?
Hey, thank you very much. I'm very excited about this opportunity for Mitchell College to spread the word about the college and be a great place for people to grow up and enjoy what they're doing. We've got a great enthusiasm here and a great spot. Looking forward to it.
Thank you very much. Again, we're on live 24/7, RadioMitchellOnline.com. Check us out on Facebook. We have another very special guest, the president of Mitchell College, in the studio with us today.
Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be here to have the grand opening ceremony of this internet radio station. I'm surprised and delighted at the enthusiasm of the students, and I look forward to listening to the music and the programming and the live broadcast of our sports. So congratulations to all of you, to Dr. Lucas for his leadership in making this happen. So I hope you all enjoy it and have fun in the process. Thank you all very much.
Thank you very much. Again, this is Radio Mitchell. As we just cut the ribbon in the studio, we'll see if there's anyone else out there that wants to step in our radio booth. Everyone's taking pictures and snapping away.
They want cake. They don't want to talk.
They want cake. They're telling me they don't want to talk. So anyway, we're going to go to a song break. Come back in. Hey, if you guys have requests, I would be more than happy to play them for you. We want to play them for you. Email me at radiomitchellonline@mitchell.edu or email me my personal email, johnnymaxmusic@gmail.com, because we take care of business here at Radio Mitchell, and we're taking care of business. Here's some taking care of business.
Sorry, I know you're in the
Studio in some upcoming days, I presume, with some shows. So how are you doing today, Justin?
Good, John. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I got cake on my hands, though.
That's lovely.
We got Terrence out there. Terrence, I can hear you laugh sitting in the studio lobby.
And today's actually a very special day for me, John.
Is it?
Yep, because I'm airing my first rap today. So I'm
you
looking
are
forward
towards
to it.
the probably about 20 minutes away. Justin and I are going to sit down and talk about his his show, and we're going to air one of his songs that's sitting right next to me.
Yep, and I'm looking forward to people liking it, hopefully. So.
All right, sounds good, Justin. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Sit down
Peace,
for an interview.
Johnny Mac.
Thank you. Coming in the studio door is Joshua Maddie, R.A., here at Mitchell College, also going to be on Radio Mitchell. He's going to have a sports show, am I right?
That is correct, John.
That's what you're looking to do. Are you excited that Radio Mitchell is finally up 24 hours a day, 7 days a week?
I am really excited. This is a big day. Really excited for Mitchell College. Really excited for the group of us that have put in the work to make this a success and a reality.
That's good, Josh. That's good. So tell us a little about the idea of the show you have.
I'm planning to call it the Sports Pass, and it's pretty much just an update and news sports show, maybe some interviews with Mitchell College athletes, and pretty much if you think sports, it's going to be on the show.
That's good. Thanks, Josh. Thanks for stopping in. We'll sit down with you in a little while again.
Thanks, John.
All righty. Is there anyone else that we have to interview? Is Dan Earhart out there? Dan, come on in. Dan is a master of the camera, along with his friend Justin Hammett, who is standing in the studio here filming us. We'll talk to him in a couple minutes as well. Dan, how are you? I know you were thinking about having a show on Radio Mitchell, so tell us about your ideas.
Yeah, I have an idea for a country show. I know there's quite a bit of country fans out here in Mitchell College. I've met a few myself, so I'd like to cover that genre of music as well.
Sounds good, sounds good. All right, we're going to go to a song break, a little Dave Matthews for you. When I come back in, talk to Justin, the main man on the camera over here, and do some more interviews. We're hoping you're enjoying the first day of Radio Mitchell as we broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because your favorite internet radio station is Radio Mitchell. Hi, now Justin, you're with the video end. Now you're coming to the radio end, I think. You think about having a show here on Radio Mitchell?
Yeah, I'm thinking about having a show maybe Friday or Saturday nights. Little party music, people who are letting loose after a tough week. Make it a little easy for them.
That's good. That's good. So tell us a little about yourself.
My name's Justin Hammond. I'm 21 years old. I go here to Mitchell. I'm a second semester senior. Hopefully graduating in May.
Hopefully.
Fingers
You
crossed.
know, yeah.
And have no idea what I want to do with the rest of my life. So I think I'm pretty much in the same boat as everybody else.
I think so. We look forward to having you here on Radio Mitchell with the Techno Show, correct?
Something like that.
That would be
Technical
great.
dance.
That would be great. Hey,
Tough
folks, you can see the video that these guys are taking of us on our website. Will be uploaded, I'm sure, in the next week or next couple of days. Don't forget the Red Barn. If you're tuned in here, Mitchell, the Red Barn right below us, actually. They have some promotions going away. They're having a milkshake tasting today. Sounds yummy. I think they got some pina colada milkshakes. Ugh, I can't say milkshakes. Milkshakes they're whipping up for us. So hey, stop by there. I think you can get 50-cent wings, and you can definitely get some money taken off your purchase today. So stop by there. It's going great. Radio Mitchell promotion at the Red Barn. We have a great kid out sitting in the lobby that's going to come in and say hello to us. Everyone knows him on campus. Terrence, come on in here. Terrence, I never got your last name, and all the times we ran into each other.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Waller.
Terrence Waller?
Yes.
All right. Terrence Waller is in the studio with Terrence. How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Good, Terrence. Are you excited that you're going to be tuning in to Radio Mitchell?
Yes.
You going to be listening to us?
Yes. It's like a inaugural day.
Good. What's your favorite internet radio station?
My favorite, I like Kids Time 5.7, which is back at my hometown in Hartford, and I like 107.7 here in New London.
All right.
So, yeah.
Cool. But what is your new favorite internet radio?
Radio Mitchell.
All right, Terrence. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
We are going to talk to some more people in just a couple of minutes, but here we're going to go to a music break. Here's a little Forever by Chris Brown.